Hello there and welcome. My name is Joseph Zenner and I'm a part of the Moringa movement. Today I'm going to be going through some products that are available from ZG International. If you've been sent to this video, please get with the person that sent you here to inquire about ordering these products, getting wholesale pricing. We don't charge people retail on this stuff, and if you order regularly, you get discounts and free stuff. So some pretty great deals involved. For most people, what they spend on this plant ends up coming back to them and then some, both from health benefits, less doctor visits, and less pharmaceuticals, although that's reduction of that is through your doctor. And also just a reduction in food. There's just so much less appetite when you give the cells everything they've been needing. So it's pretty cool to be a part of this. I'm going to go through this really fast. This is not a Moringa class. We do entire classes on Moringa. You can go to the Council of Emotional Alchemy and Molecular Science on Facebook to find our links to lots of different classes. Right now we're doing classes every Thursday night, so catch up with myself, Joseph Zenner, or Zach Nasser. You can search my YouTube channel, which you probably found this on, or others to find classes. But we're going to just zoom right through the Moringa because this is not a Moringa class. I'm just going to cover this just so you guys are familiar with it. So essentially the Moringa plant has 46 antioxidants. It has 36 anti-inflammatories, 20 amino acids, including the 9 criticals, 92 nutrients. You see I listed some of the vitamins and some of the atomic elements in it there. Omegas 3, 6, 9, the big deal there is in perfect ratio. And then zeatin is just a magical plant hormone. You can look up this compound. Zeatin is absolutely amazing for when you're losing weight. It helps tighten the skin, and it helps you get that six-pack back or not have the flabbiness in certain areas. You know, I've lost 60 pounds, and I don't have any excess, skin or anything like that. So zeatin is very valuable for that. But we're going to move right along. I'm going to try to keep this video as brief as possible. So there's 3 steps to our basic nutritional program. There's nutrition, detox, and then there's metabolism boosters. So this graphic here is going to cover the nutritionals first. I'm going to move it in so you can see a little better there. I thought I would get a little closer than that, but that's fine. So at any rate, you can see here there are 3 major types of nutritionals that we recommend to get your daily Moringa into your body. And again, if you want to study Moringa, you can go to Research Moringa to find more about that. This is more about how to get it in your body in the right forms. So Supermix has the most Moringa. We're using mango there to sweeten. Smart Mix has no sugar, so people that are on the keto diet or diabetics, we can put on this one. It also has some prebiotics, not probiotics, but prebiotics that help with gut health. And it's got chicory root and foti. Foti is really cool. You can look up foti root and search images on Google, and you aren't even going to believe what you see. It doesn't even look real. I'll say no more. I'll let you look that one up for yourself. But XM Plus, the one here is with caffeine, so XM is Extreme Moringa plus the caffeine. And that's got green tea, mango as the flavoring, ephedra nefadensis. And if you think that's the same synthetic ephedra that they sell at the gas station, it's not good for you. Look it up. This is a plant. It's amazing. By the way, everything's going to be a plant here with the exception of one molecule called DMHA we'll cover later. Ginseng, garlic. So you pick one of those 3 basically. If you want to have a little energy boost, the XM3, otherwise one of the other 2s. And then I have and/or. Technically, the vegan plant protein does not have enough daily nutrition to be considered a daily Moringa nutritional. However, some people do use it in that way, and some people use it as a meal replacement as well. So I'm just putting that as kind of an option. It is about the same price, $99 worth, so it's about $3 a day. Again, for those that are thinking that's expensive, it's going to replace so much food, energy drinks, vitamins, coffee. I mean, all these things you're not going to have in your life anymore. And trust me, once you get it in your body, you're going to realize why you want it in your body every day. And now we're moving into detox really quickly. The premium tea is our detox tea. You can get 30 of those for $39. We do have a combo tea pack where you get 20 daily teas and 10 premium as well, and we'll get into that in a moment. The main heavy actors in the premium tea are Moringa and Senna, but there's also Uva Ursa is one of my favorite words I had to throw in there. You got your rose hips, buckthorn, frang, peppermint, orange, and althea. So it's going to be one of these or one of the top three and the protein and then the premium tea. And the premium tea you do every other day. But that's a knob you can take slowly because if you haven't cleansed your colon before, you're going to want to take it a little slowly because this detox tea is serious business. You take it at night, you wake up to a moving experience, as they say, sometimes two moving experiences. If you don't want that to be as drastic, want to make sure you don't have cramps, just steep 6 cups, drink 1. So that's like 1/6 of the activity. And then you can just step it up in cups. So with 1 tea bag, you can get a lot of bang for your buck, especially early on. And you can watch a video I did called Joseph Zenner Second Wave. You can search on on YouTube, and you can see how to stretch your teas and such like that. So here is our Metabolism Boosters. I'm going to get down like this so you can see me. We're going to see if we can go through this. So lots of different avenues for energy. All of these are going to have a little bit of caffeine with the exception of the daily tea on the bottom there, which is caffeine free. We do, if you're caffeine free or stimulant free, we do have an XM-PM pill that is pretty amazing for calming the mind. It helps people sleep, but it also people use it during the day to calm the mind. So at any rate, we're going to run through these really quickly. I'm going to give you a better angle this really quickly so you can take a snapshot of that. Why is this? I can't turn it the right way. It's like whichever way I turn it's the wrong way. Here we go. There we go. There. Best snapshot I can give you has a little bit of angle to it, but you can take a snapshot and go back to it, or you can just look up these products and see what they are. I'm not going to go over all of the different things that are in each one, but I do want to highlight what we're getting the energy from in each of these different things as we go through it. So the XM Burn, those are going to be 2 pills a day. I would take 1 before you take 2 on that one. It's just pretty intense if you take 2. So take 1, but just like the tea, ease into it. Heavy hitters there are green tea, B3, B12, ginseng, dendrobium, yohimbine, ephidiamine. These are all plant-based, all amazing stuff. XM3 we're moving in. These are all RRR if you can't see that. And then ANDRs are down here. We'll get to those. But these you do not want to mix. It's like drinking black tea and coffee at the same time. Doesn't make sense. Don't mix your caffeines. And by the way, if you're having issue with, this being a nutritional company and talking about so many forms of caffeine, I believe natural caffeine is an amazing thing. You can look up caffeine as a cancer cure and see lots of hits on that. It's the acidity in normal non-organic coffee that can cause people problems. But in general, I think caffeine, when used correctly and not overused, is very valuable, not only to get a lot of things done, but just for health in general. And if you disagree with that, please comment. I have looked into it. All the people that I trust in this field do not have a problem with a lot of these natural forms of caffeine. So it's all in a form of what you're getting and what you're getting your energy from, as you would imagine. So XM3, this is the only product that we're going to be talking about today that is not completely plant-based. There is a circled item there called DMHA that I would love for anyone to look up before you take it because it is a neurotropic. I've had people that I trust more than myself look into it, like Zach Nasser, and he's confirmed that it's good to go. Said he would not take it every single day. I would not take any stimulant or any caffeine every single day. I would take a break from any of these at least once a week, probably twice a week, and even switch it up. Go with one for a while and then swap it over. So XM3 also has Korean ginseng, green tea, and bioperine. And then we've got our Limitless product. That's a brand new product, really good for the upgrade of mood, making people just flat out happier, mostly because of something called GABA. You can look that up. That's a brain yummy. And it's got Goda Kula, another one of my favorite words to say. It tastes like coconut and lime. It's got some mangosteen in there as well, a little taurine for the energy, a little L-arginine for the brain. So I like Limitless currently as my favorite, but like last month, XM3 was my favorite. 3 months before that, Ignite was my favorite. So really, you just gotta, try them out. Find a partner that lives near you that they can order one, you can order another, trade a few, see what your flavor is. There's all these different levels. Some people are gonna be hit harder by one than the other. You just gotta see how your body's taking it. But these bottom two, Limitless and Ignite, if you can't see my writing underneath them, are powders. The top two are pills. So the powders, we have a lot more accessibility to maneuver and turn the knob, take less, put it in your water bottle, shake it up, and then drink half, let's say. See what's going to do. 2 hours later, drink the other half. The pills, even, we have veggie capsules. In fact, I have them right here. You can get you some veggie capsules from Zija, and you can split your pills. And even like my friend Anna CQ, who's one of my favorite people in the world, takes a third of an XM3, and that's like plenty for her. So listen to your body. If you drink a pot of coffee a day, you can probably handle any of these. If you drink 1 cup of coffee and it makes you like jittery, XMPM is the product for you. You feel me? Okay, so now we're getting into Ignite. This is part of our Ripsticks product line for working out. The XM Burn is also good for working out. This has the B3, B12. This product actually gives a lot of people a niacin flush. So if your skin turns red and you start to heat up a little bit, don't let that scare you. It's called a niacin flush. You can look it up. It's amazing for the body. Lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. Nothing to be afraid of. Beta alanine, L-arginine, yohimbine again, L-carnitine, Rhodea rosea, elderberry. Elderberry is part of the sweetener and the coloring in that. Really cool. And then some creatine as well. So that's a really nice one. And then we're moving into the Prime. This is another unique new product. This is a nitric oxide activator. It's one of the few products you'll find on the market that's amazing for energy and giving you that boost for either working out or just getting through your day. But it's actually incredible for the heart, for cardiovascular system in general. So it increases blood to the extremities. Wink, wink for you guys over 40 that are getting into that time where blood to the extremities can be an issue. I won't say any further. Figure it out on your own. Ask your wife or your girlfriend if you need to know what I'm talking about there. This one has green tea as one of the primary. I'm sorry, it doesn't have a major source of caffeine, but green tea is the source of caffeine. It has some pomegranate, some schizandra, some red spinach. The main player in this one is beetroot. And beetroot's just absolutely incredible for the heart. It's incredible for blood pressure. It's also got some hawthorn berry. But if anyone you know has blood pressure issues, please turn them on to this product. It's absolutely incredible for that. And then we're going to move into the daily tea. So we talked about the premium tea earlier for detoxing. The daily tea is a caffeine-free tea that helps with appetite. It does that with bitter melon, ginger, orange, Garcinia cambogia, which is another amazing plant, and astragalus and bilberry. So daily tea, a lot of people skip this step in our normal cleansing. You get a lot of the daily tea in the NHR Basic Kit. We'll go through the kits in another video coming up soon. But the daily tea is a really important part if you want to reduce your cravings and increase your happiness. I mean, we just have amazing reports from it. So that's about it for what I wanted to talk about in terms of the basic cleansing protocol. Now, if you don't want to do a cleanse and you just want to stay healthy, the Nutritionals, right? If you want to stay detoxed, instead of doing this every other night, do it once a week. Do it once every other week. So people say, well, after I do all this, detoxing or do your program where you're picking one of these, this, and one of these, and maybe the daily tea, what do I do for daily maintenance? And that's this. That's just whichever one of these you picked, whether it be the Smart Mix, Super Mix, or XM Plus, just that every day. Now, if you got yourself good and addicted to one of these products, this isn't a bad addiction. These are all plant-based and amazing, so keep taking it. That's fine. If you love the detox tea, take it until you're at your ideal weight and then take it once a week. So that's moving forward. We just want people to take Moringa every single day till they die, honestly. So that's that. Spent all night putting these together. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this summary. My name is Joseph Zenner. Please find us in Seams. If you would like to know more about our online education, you can ask a question in there, and one of our alchemists will address it. But yeah, get with the person that shared this video with you, and get Moringa in your body Folks, the people that have taken Moringa every day for 90 days are on our products for life. 90% of them stay on our products for life. So that's just proof that, and this isn't, distributors or all that stuff. This is customers that just want to be healthier and feel better. So I really want everyone to experience this plant. Moringa has absolutely changed my life, the life of so many of my friends, family. Stories I hear are just incredible. I wish I could tell more of them to you. It's against FDA code to mention a diagnosis in a story, or I would tell more stories. But anyway, Pro Shield. Pro Shield is the oil to get rid of this. I just ran out, but Pro Shield's kept me from getting the flu or the cold all winter in Houston, where everyone at work has it. Pro Shield's an amazing oil blend, also known as Thieves Blend. So just a little tidbit in the end because I coughed. But anyway, thanks for joining, and namaste, y'all. Peace.